Hi, my name is Sandhya Gupta. Today I will discuss the thing that will always keep you motivated to learn speaking English, the thing that will always keep you connected to speaking English. Because in the journey of speaking English, two things are really very important to make this journey successful. Means to be fluent at speaking English, we need two things, that is motivation and connection means the desire to be stay, to be active in the process of learning speaking English. So I have found that in the journey of speaking English, the toughest phase is that when we made our mind to learn speaking English within a certain period of time and somehow we are not able to make it, that time we have serious sense of giving up. So in this video I have brought 5 such tips, or you may call it technique, that will help you to learn speaking English more quickly, and these techniques will help you to stay motivated throughout your journey, and these tips may help you to make you active throughout your journey. So before I move further into my video, I would ask you to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and I would ask you to like my video if you find it really useful. So now let's dive into the video. So here I have brought 5 tips for you that will help you to make your journey of speaking English little easy, and it will reduce the time period of your speaking English. So my tip number 1 is that my tactic number 1 is do everything in English. What does it mean and what you are to supposed to do everything in English? You must have heard saying someone, I eat English, I dance English, I run English, I play English, I bath English, I talk English, I walk English. That kind of means whatever you do during whole day, just describe in English. If you don't have enough vocabulary, you don't have ample sentence structures, worry not. Whatever you have, start with that. Like if you're preparing food in the kitchen, start speaking. Like now I'm making balls, now I'm rolling chapatis, this way, right? If you are doing home chores, you can describe it in English, like I'm brooming now, I'm mopping now. Start with making simple sentences, and that will help you. Actually, by this way, you will be revising unknowingly the vocabs, and apart from this, and you will be making your mouth muscles utter these sentences fluently. That will help you a lot to be fluent in English speaking. And trust me, this is the simplest technique, this is the simplest tip to be fluent at speaking English, cause for this you don't need any practice partner. Whatever you're doing, just start speaking in English. If you are not having vocabulary, that particular word or that particular sentence maybe spoken in English, there's no issue, but whatever you have, start with that. Eventually you will be having day by day more collections of words, sentences, cause every day you will get to know about yourself better, that where you were lacking, which vocab you were not having in your mind. So next day what will you do? You will collect that word, you will have that word in your mind. So this way you will be piling up sentence structure, sentence formations, vocabulary. All these things will prepare you to be fluent in speaking English. Now I'm moving to my tip number 2, that is have a certain routine of speaking English. Right? We all have a busy life, right? We don't have ample of time to invest in speaking English only, right? We have lot more chores, we have other responsibilities on our shoulders to perform. So for this it would be easy that you have definite routine of speaking English. Like we all say, to be good at speaking English we need to work on LSRW approach: reading, writing, speaking, listening, right? But in a particular day all 4 skills cannot be done. So make your routine that one day you will practice speaking skill, second day you would practice writing skills, next day you will practice listening, next other day you will practice writing. So you make your fixed routine. Keep one activity for one day, because if you want to invest all of your energy into speaking English only, you will be bored soon, you get exhausted soon. So fix a routine, set a routine for speaking English. You invest some time in reading, some time in listening, one particular time in speaking, one particular time in reading, writing, right? So this way your journey of speaking English will never be exhausting for you. Here in the journey of speaking English, two terms are really very important, that is consistency and persistence. So just to maintain your consistency and remain persistent, you need to have a definite or fixed routine of speaking English. Only then you will be able to make it happen. Only then you will be able to fluent. Only then you can speak this English within a stipulated time you have decided, you have given target yourself, you will be able to accomplish it. Otherwise one day you may invest all of your energy into speaking English, and for next few days you will not be able to practice anymore. So it's better you have a fixed routine for speaking English. Now my tips number 3 is that have a simplest routine of speaking English. Yes, it's good, it's really very important you have fixed routine of speaking English, but the same time it's really very important you have a simplest routine of speaking English, because if you make your routine really complex, that will not go longer. You will be exhausted with your routine, because in today's era we all have so many responsibilities, so many other tasks to perform, right? So make try to make this journey little easier for yourself. Don't take a burden. You can make your simple routine, like if you don't have ample of time, so decide your routine like this way. You will invest 30 minutes in morning, or rest 30 minutes you will invest in evening. So 1 hour is enough to be fluent at speaking English. Like in the morning you can have reading and listening, in the evening you can have speaking and writing. In this way even you can manage all four skills simultaneously. So you need to decide what kind of routine you would have. Routine may be vary person to person, cause we'll have to make our routine as per our schedule, at what time we go office, at what time we perform other tasks. So keeping all these factors into consideration, then we will prepare our routine. So try to keep your routine simple. Okay. So my technique number 4 to keep you motivated for speaking English is keep your learning material in easy access. It means whatever time you get, whatever, if you have, even if you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, always keep your learning material handy. And how it may be possible? It may be possible with your mobile phone. There are so many things, there are so many e-newspaper, there are so many applications you can install in your mobile and you can easily access. Like you may install some vocab applications, you may install some news related applications. So whatever time you have from your busy schedule, you can make good use of that. Like if I talk about myself, I always try to make good use of time, because I'm a working woman. I don't have ample of time to invest in speaking English. I hardly practice for 30 or 40 minutes every day. But what I have done in my mobile, I have installed some news related applications, I have installed some vocabulary applications, and whenever I have 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whenever I have idle time, even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I get access to my mobile. I read one article that time. I go through 4 5 vocabs in that period. So in this way, in fraction, overall, I get my time to practice. So it's really very important, if you are busy, if you don't have separate time for practice, just have some news related applications and vocab related applications here. If you're a person of reading story, you can install these kind of application as well in your mobile. That will develop your reading skill, and that will keep you in, and that will keep you enthusiastic in this journey of speaking English, right? Because you're reading the text you love most. So make good use of your device that you have in your hand, your mobile phone. So my last technique or tip is keep your learning process enjoyable. The most important thing, no matter what you are doing, no matter how many applications you have installed in mobile, no matter what routine you have set for yourself, but if you are not enjoying this process, nothing will continue longer, I'm pretty sure. So the most important thing is that whatever you are doing, keep the process of learning enjoyable. Don't make it burden on your head. The day when it becomes burden for you, you will not be growing in this journey, you will not be learning, you will not be evolving in speaking English. So how can you be fluent in this language? If I talk about myself, I read the text I love. I always love reading about film industry, so I have installed some application related to that kind of whenever I have 5 to 10 minutes, I open the text and go through. So this way every day I make at least 10 to 15 minutes of reading. So, and some other day when I have off or I don't have enough work to do, that day I do practice of speaking. So I would say that on four skills, reading, writing, listening, speaking, every day I don't work on that. One particular day I pick one skill, other day other skill. This way I keep my learning routine easy and enjoyable. So if you do the same, you will grow, you will improve, and these changes will be witnessed by you within 1 month. I'm pretty sure. Make your learning process enjoyable. I hope you would have understood what I want to say you. Yeah, you take your first step, no matter how busy you are, no matter what level you are in this speaking English. Just start your journey, because speaking English has been the need of time, and I have realized I have faced so many time extreme humiliation because of not being fluent in speaking English. And today I am a learning student, but yeah, if I see my journey, I had started my journey from sketch. Now I have covered a great extent. Still I'm learning every day. I make time to practice every day. I learn something in English. So this way I never break my consistency. No matter if I'm giving even 10 minutes, I'll try to invest my time in speaking English. Being a Hindi medium student, I have witnessed many times the importance of speaking English. I have faced that humiliation many times. I got rejection from private school's job. I was mocked by my friends for not being good at speaking. So all these things pushed me to learn this language, to be good at speaking English. Here I would not say that I have been perfect, but yeah, here I would say that one thing, that if I can learn, you too can learn. Everyone can learn. Even you can be far better than me. Just make your mind, decide your priority, invest your time, and you will learn. I think that's enough for this video. You would have understood what I want to say. You take your first step. If you still hesitated, if you have doubts in your mind that I can't learn this language, you remove all the clutter. Nothing is like that. Then will you make your mind to learn speaking English? You will be. You will learn this language. You will be fluent at speaking English. Nothing is impossible. Just learn. It's been the need of time. And I'm always with you as a co-learner, because I'm the person who's not good at this language but is still learning. So you too learn with me. We'll grow together. We'll learn together. We always want. We learn together and we grow together. I think that's all for this video. I'll see you next video with new topic. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Bye.